Good day guys, it's me Alarielisa Ambulia and welcome to Bully Pam's channel.
Suffocate everything, they complicate everything, they steal your fate.
So that it's me Alarielisa, or you just call me Lisa. So today I'm gonna have to share some of my childhood memories, favorite movies in my life. I know guys na dumadaan tayo sa pagiging pag-isip bata. Yun, so noon yung mga paborito natin ay ginagawa pa natin sa imahinasyon sa ating isipan. So ang gusto natin minsan ay nagiging princess, prince, monster, or some of fantasies creature. So we're gonna just let's start. Number one favorite movies in my life. It was Interview with the Vampire. It was released on November 9, 1994. It was written by Anne Rice and directed by Neil Jordan. Some of the cast here is Tom Cruise as Lestat de Leoncourt, Brad Pitt as Lois, Kristen Dunst as Claudia, Christian Slater as Malloy, Antonio Banderas as Armand, and Stephen Ray as Santiago. So this is the first movie I discovered when I was in high school. I think it was a first year. Yeah, and it was a first year high school.
You're a vampire who never knew what life was until it ran out in a red gush over your lips. I can't stand this any longer.
You made us what we are, didn't you?
God kills indiscriminately, and so shall we.
You like dying? You condemn me to hell!
Monster. One happy family.
Take her, Louis! End her suffering and yours! For do not doubt, you are a killer!
I want some more.
Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, Stephen Ray, Antonio Banderas, Kirsten Dunst, and Christian Slater. Interview with the Vamp.
And the second is COCO, a Mexican movies. It was released on October 27, 2017. So that was when I was in second year college. Yeah, I remember that. Second year college. It was directed by Lee Ortridge and Adrian Molina. I think Adrian Molina was a Filipino or something like that. I don't know. And the cast of this movie was Antonio Gonzalez as Miguel, Gael Garcia Bernal as Hector, Benjamin Bratt as Ernesto de la Cruz. So ang bida natin dito sa ating movie na Coco is Miguel, and Hector is one of the grandfather of the great grandfather of Miguel, and Ernesto was siya yung traitor or nagpanggap bilang Hector, na that song was ninakaw ni Ernesto by Hector. Then Ernesto killed Hector by poisoning him.
I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Elena, what's wrong, Mika?
Nothing, Mama. Nothing at all.
My papa used to sing me that song.
He loved you, Mama Coco. Your papa loved you so much.
I kept his letters, poems he wrote me, and Papa was a musician when I was.
And the third movie I love is Queen of the Dame. It was released by February 22, 2012. It was directed by Michael Reimer. So I love this movie so much because it was an inspiration by a rock. When I was in it's high school also. Yon, siya yung halos kinahihiligan kong movies noon na ang hirap hanapin yung full movie niya because it was a deleted scene. Yun, parang mga deleted scene lang siya. Tapos, third year or second year high school, and I have the book also. Nabili ko siya sa book sale ng halagang 235. Yun, 235. So it was a pocket book, yung para siyang maliit tapos pero makapal siyang gano'n. Tapos ang nakasunod doon is Queen of the Dame and Anne Rice, written by Anne Rice. So next.
You yearn.
What do I yearn? For what do I yearn?
To walk with the living? Out of the cold dark wasteland of eternity.
Well, that makes you a very clever librarian, Telemuskin. I knew I left that journal somewhere. So, is it a good read?
It touched me.
Did it now? Don't worry, Jesse. Your kind never satisfies my thirst.
Lestat, I know something that's not in your journal.
What?
You still have the violin, don't you? No, I understand. After all, it's only human.
And sa ikaapat nating movie favorites, it was Addams Family, the new versions, a cartoonized. Ngayon lang siya is I think it was last year. So 2020 ngayon, 2019 pa pala siya na rin. So it was released on October 11, 2019, directed by Conrad Vernon and Greg Run. It cast by Chloe Grace Moretz as Wednesday Adam, Oscar Isaac as Gomez Adams, Charlize Theron as Morticia Adams, and Finn Portland Pugsley Adams, and so on. So many cast of this movie. The other version, there was another version of Adams. It was the original. It was released on September 18, 1964. So this was the first episode And the second episode, it was released on October 13, 1977. And some 64 list of episodes. So, marami siyang episodes about this movie. So, Addams Family. The original version of Addams Family, it was casted by Carolyn Jones as Morticia Adams, John Astin as Gomez Adam, Ted Cassidy as Lurch, Lisa Loring, it was a Wednesday Adams. So Lisa Loring, it was a very cutest girl in the part of the Addams Family. And Jackie Cogan, Uncle Fester, and Ken Weatherwax, it was a Pugsley Adams, also other cute. And Blossom Rock as a grandma, and Felix Silla as a cousin it. And there was many version of in this movie, the Addams Family, and the other version of the Addams Family, it was released on November 22, 1991. So it directed by Barry Sonnenfeld. It was cast by Angelica Huston as Morticia Adam, Christina Rising as Wednesday Adams, and Raul Julia as Gomez Adams, Christopher Lloyd, Uncle Pester, Jamie Workman as Pugsley Adams, Carol Strachan as Lurch, Judith Molina as Grandma, and Dana Bay as Margaret Afford. So that was the many kinds of the version of this movie, Addams Family. So I love this movie. So I discovered this movie ngayon lang, as in ganun. So kung kailan lang naman pala katagal na siya, ngayon ko lang siya na discover at nakahiligan. So aside for that, sa part ng Addams Family, my favorite, one of the favorite character of in this Addams Family is Wednesday. So I like the style of Wednesday, that her hair was as tinitiring ta siya ng paganyan, tapos ganyan, tapos pag manalita siya, she was para siyang matanda. So at the last movie,
Life-saving! Now, I know we're all top-notch little swimmers, but now we get to show our stuff and earn those certificates! Hey, how about our first little pair of life-saving buddies? Amanda, Wednesday?
Is that your bathing suit? Is that your overbite?
Now, one of you will be the drowning victim, and the other one gets to be our lifesaver.
I'll be the victim. All your life. I'm going to be an actress.
Brava! Now, Amanda, jump in, swim out a few yards, and start drowning.
Help me! Help me! I'm drowning! Help me! I'm dying! I can't swim.
On our fifth favorite movies of all time, it was Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean, Walt Disney, produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. I don't know how to pronounce his apelyido. There have 4 directors in this movie. In a part 1 to 3, it was a Gore Verbinski. Part 4, Rob Marshall. Part 5, Espen Sandberg and Johnson Roning. It was a screenplay by Ted Elliott in a part 2 4. Sorry. Terry Rossio also in a part 1 to 4, and Jeremy Nathanson, it was in part 5. So it was cast starring Johnny Depp, my beloved Prince Johnny Depp, as a Captain Jack Sparrow, Jeffrey Rush as a Hector Barbosa, Orlando Bloom, Orlando Bloom as Will Turner, Keira Knightley as Elizabeth Swan, a beautiful woman that Will Turner fall in love with her. I love that scene. And Kevin McNally as Joshan, or never mind. It was he is Mr. Gibbs.
Thank you. Oh. What are you doing? No. Careful.
Thank you.
You're welcome, milady. Gotcha!
The Devil's Triangle.
Hey! Hold on, Captain! It's a lovely day for a sail, isn't it? You surrender to me now.
That's it. So this is movies part in my life. Sila yung nakaginas ng kung simula pa ng pagkabata ko. And of course, Disney's movies and Pixar Animation Studios, DreamWorks, Warner Bros, Marvels, sila yung pinakamagandang na mga gumagawa ng mga movies sa buong mundo, around the world, and so on. I hope you like it. Subscribe and like us on Facebook page. Search Bully Pams channel. Bully Pams lang pala. Bully Pams Facebook page, and follow me on Instagram. Just search Alaria Lisa Bulio. That's it. See you next time.
Suffocate, everything they complicate, everything they steal your fate.